Okay, hello everybody. I will restart again the presentation since I hear that you don't want to hear the empty noise, and rather I want to make it as a presentation of what I have done up to today. So, hello everybody. To those who don't know me, my name is Eric Rodriguez, alias T. Bogart. Here in the... over here, everything is here, yes. So here is my website, here is my Twitter, if you want me to contact for more information about the Stream Overlay Pro. That is a software I'm developing to design and embed overlays for your stream. So in order to do that, I want to discuss first what is happening now in the let's say gaming community, because not only the fighting community use properly the overlays. Just as an example, I want just to go over here in YouTube, and I will try to get some of the work I did before for the tournament we had in Colombia. If my mistake is this free amplifier. If I'm mistaken, this should be listed on YouTube. Okay, so this is some work I did previously on Colombia, and the reason I did this is because I wanted to display some overlays like, but also to have the opportunity to display scores and to display text and also logos or whatever is required. So in principle it's just to design overlays for your tournaments, for any kind of game. This is not related only for fighting. Okay, so basically the idea is you will become designer and animator, and you will use Stream Overlay Pro to do that. So I will close this. Well, I minimize this because for now it is no use to show that. So let's start with the software. And no, before starting the software, so I already say that usually what happens is when you do your tournament or your event, you hire two people. One is the designer. You say, hey dude, I need to do some overlays for our tournament, so can you help me? So the guy make everything slice, all the slice, every piece of imagery for your overlay, and then you give it that to the second person, that it is the Flash programmer. So the Flash programmer will do all the things and make it sure that using a software called, let's say, Stream Control, made by Farbnut, that's open. I think it's free. Yeah, it's free. So you use that program to embed data to the overlay. So the idea of making a Stream Overlay Pro is, number one, minimize costs. Number two, you are the designer and animator, so you don't need to hire another person because everything will be provided by the program. Well, as much as technical as possible. Yeah, for example, basic animations that goes information that go in or out, and it tends to renew. Oh, thank you, Livefire. Okay, so I will just show part of the program because I'm still in development, but I really want to show this because for me this is exciting to show this. And previously in my developer mode, I already load a project here. So let's pretend that I import all the layers and all the data that I really require. I have, let's say, the layers. Actually, this is just mock-up prototype. It's not 100% functional, but it gives you the work to identify that you may work with layers, and you know what you have, and you may be able to, let's say, The one that is in the top, it will be over the top of the other layers, and the one that is in the bottom will be, let's say, in the bottom in the order when you stock layers one over the other. So you will see that. So basically, I have imported this project to files, to audio files. I have separated slices for the overlay, so I don't want to know much about this red one. I have 2 text boxes, and I have a feature for player images. So if you remember this image of the tournament I have here, let's put this full screen. Yes. So you will see that in the top, I will try to play this so I can remove that thing. Okay, so you have 2 images, one for the player 1, another player 2, and you have the name, logo in the middle, and scoreboard. Screw you, YouTube. Okay, now you can see it. So from that point you can start to design a very basic overlay. So in that way I also embedded these elements, the image of the players. Oh, I may need to play against Ian, and then I have this is the, let's say, images that we'll use to make it as a background for the scoreboard. So we'll put it here. So it is very simple. If I need to resize let's pretend I need to resize this. I can resize it as much as I want. This is too high. Okay, so let's resize also the picture. And also resize the score. Let's pretend that this is the score. I think the image is too wide. So if I select my object and I start to resize it as much as I need it, and let's pretend that this is the first part. The second part probably will be just the text. Or let's say I can resize the text as much as I can. The gray box will indicate how long can be place the text here, or how long can be the text. And of course, this is automatically resized, but if you really need to use this space but have a lower font in the options of the for the font, you will be able to do that. The same for cyan. Where is the layer for cyan? Ah, there you go. See, the objective to have let's say you have a bunch of overlays and you don't know what you're selecting, so I made a visual aid that makes the object to glow. So if you have too many objects and you don't know what you are selecting, so this is the one that will help you to resolve mostly your problems. So let's pretend we'll put the text of Mr. Cyan here, and I must thank him because he somehow, when he went to Colombia, he liked my job. Even though I'm in New York, he say, "Dude, your work in the tournament stream is awesome. So I really like your work." And well, this is also for the community. I'm really happy to do this. Basically, we're almost done to finish this. There are details of alignment. I didn't do that, but now let's pretend that this is the moment of hype of the fight. Let's pretend that I'm playing against Cyan and he's about to beat me, and somehow I managed to do a comeback. So if you really wonder if you can put audio in your overlay, I can say to you, yes, you can. Now you can. Before you can't, and no idea how to do it. But here is simply importing the MP3 file, and just as 1 or 2 clicks, you will do something like this. Está el polaco. Yeah, and then you decide, for example, if you want to just call manually, because probably you want to just call the sound in the moment of hype, or there is something that you may need to loop in circles, or you may need to play a startup of the match. So, and to demonstrate that it works with another file, I have a second file here. I downloaded 2 Guile themes. So this is the second one. This is the Super NES version. Oh yeah. Yes. Well, enough being clown. So basically, this is a good thing. So you in your mind, for your tournament, you have certain expectations and things in your mind about what you want to place and what you can fire in exact moments. Thing that you cannot do with another software. So this is a small preview on what I am doing now. I'm still on prototyping and linking logic about the program, and I'm really happy that this is going in advance. I try to do it in Adobe Flex, and sadly Flex is dead. For those who were following me in my project the last year, I spent almost like 2 or 3 months learning Adobe Flex, and there are huge limitations in terms of designing a user interface like this one. I cannot do it in Flex. There are a few documentation, and I spent how many hours? Probably 200 hours just wasted. And I really don't like if somebody asks me, can you port this to Flash? And I will say no, the Flash is dead, but I will do the ports for Flash. I mean, the overlays made it that you can use Stream Overlay Pro usable with Flash, and little by little I will just releasing small videos like this one, so you can see the progress of the software, because I think this is something for the community, but also I think one way to promote my work and somehow manage also part of my incomings. Let's be fair, this is too good that you can pay for that, and it's not expensive. I'm planning to have a range of price very adjustable for everybody. It depends of you. So just for now, I really want to give you thanks for watch this video, and I really hope that you like this project. I will try to promote this project with another members of the fighting community. I'm trying to talk with Juicebox. He is very gentle with me, and he gave a small idea about how cool it could be. I'm trying to contact another. If you are in the fighting community, and if you have contact with Maximilian, I think this guy is awesome, and if he can see this tool and help, not help me, well, help us, well, practically help me, because I want to promote this tool. I want also this being using the Evo. I want also that you as a tournament manager, you can use it in your streams, or you are playing League of Legends that you want to design an overlay, you can do it, and do it very nice. So I encourage everybody that in one way or another are doing let's say streams, live streams, that take a look on this software. I really think this will improve the way we do the things on designing overlays online. So I give you thanks for everybody watching this video, and any comments, YouTube here below, and you can visit you can visit my blog tbogart.com. You can visit my Twitter, tweet me, and we can discuss and give more ideas. And I'm welcoming any ideas for this. So thank you very much. I really appreciate your attention to attend this stream, and have a good night, everybody.